I think we can do that, yeah.
Well,
I can teach you to fly. How about that?
I just saw you driving that car. I don't think I want you teaching me anything.
Oh, that is very different. That was all on the ground. It's much safer in the air.
Well, my mom also told me not to trust a man with a pointy hat.
I know that's what you were talking about.
I don't know. Somebody out here has to be able to teach me how to fly today. I'm gonna see. This gentleman right here. Yeah. The one that's looking away from me. Can you teach me how to fly? Are you married? Oh, well, you can't teach me how to fly.
That's right. You stay right there.
No, but this guy right here. Can you teach me how to fly? You can't. What's your name? Jay. Jay's gonna teach me how to fly, everybody. Do you think he can teach me better than this guy? What do you think? I don't think I can.
I heard a lot of yeah and no, and I think it is up in the air. Sorry, you go home.
Who thinks I'm gonna learn how to fly today? All right. We'll have to wait and see.
All right, I'm glad that's over. Let's go.
I'm taking bets. If you want to take a bet on whether or not I can teach you to fly later, you come see me, we take a bet, we exchange some money, and good luck finding me after the show.
Okay, I think it's over now. Anyway, Keith Firmin will start a 220 horsepower Continental 7-cylinder engine. These were built in Muskegon, Michigan. We built the engines in Michigan during the war, and all of the war material was built in those factories that used to make cars.
Hey, so I need an airplane. Can I have this one?
No, don't touch that airplane, Baron. Starting another Continental 220 horsepower in this.
It looks good.
Leave that alone. Get him off of there, Joe.
It's fine. We will buy it from you, yeah.
We apologize for the interruptions here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Every one of these engines is a Continental 7-cylinder engine. Every one of them. About 50,000 of them were built in World War II. That one is not in the red airplane. That's a Lycoming.
On even on the 747.
With a variable pitch propeller. That, video and I'll be quiet.
That Frank Isbell owns.
Oh, the Black Baron is up to no good again. You can see that. Now that video you're making, as those airplanes slowly trundle out, they are called tail draggers because with an airplane, you must have landing gear. It must be able to land in some fashion. It might be a seaplane, well then you'd have floats. But in this case, we're using wheels. So the wheels are normally main landing gear, which are the two right there under the wing. And then you're either going to have a nose wheel or a tail wheel. Cessna 172 that everybody's learning in today, of course, with a nose wheel. But these are called tail draggers. The tail wheel is controlled by your rudder pedals. You stand over here so they can see me. That's good. So we don't block each other. Outstanding.
Well, now you are blocking me.
Well, okay, let me try to move out of the way then, so we don't... As you make a video, try not to line up with... There you go. Much better, guys. Think television, okay? You can do it. You can do this. Your tail wheel is controlled by the rudder pedal. So left rudder pedal, a right rudder pedal. And that will move the tail wheel. Now again, I was explaining earlier, you're going to go from basic training, well, primary training first, after ground school, then you're going to go to primary training, about 3 months for that, and then basic training, which is a lot more involved with instruments and formation flight. You'll do a lot of your basic aerobatic training actually in these Stearmans. And most pilots in World War II actually learned to fly in the Stearmans, PT-17s, Navy or Army version. Don't worry, the skydiver's not coming out until everybody's up. Okay, make a video, I'll be quiet. You're back in World War II. Here's your skydiving jump target right here, our signal panel. There's your